Hello ladies, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing really well. So today's video is going to be about handbags. Now, the reason I wanted to do this video is because as a woman myself, I know that handbags are important to us, but I also believe that you can find very high quality, classy, and elegant looking handbags without paying extortionate amounts of money to get something that looks very elegant and chic. So what I'm going to be doing is sharing 7 different handbags that are of different styles and from brands that you may or may not have heard of, but they're less popular brands. One of the things that I wanted to share with you ladies, those of you that have been on my channel long enough know that I do not like heavily branded clothing or heavily branded items. So these are not going to be handbags that are going to be logo heavy. Now, the handbags are going to make a statement without being the statement, if you know what I mean. And they're going to be handbags that you can wear with pretty much anything in your wardrobe. And once again, if you are just landing on my channel for the very first time, my name is Teresa, and this channel is all about leveling up and becoming more elegant and more graceful. And if you're interested in that, then please take a moment and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and join our community of women that are becoming more elegant and more graceful. And without further delay, let's jump straight into today's video. Okay ladies, so welcome back. As usual, before we dive into today's video, let's talk about my outfit for today. Today it was 49 degrees where I live, so my outfit for today begins with these beautiful black leather pants that are by frame. I've teamed them up with this beautiful oatmeal colored cardigan, and I've pulled the sleeves up to give it a crop look. And then I'm wearing some gold jewelry. I've also paired it together with my black leather Hermes belt and also some black leather boots. And this is my outfit for today. Okay ladies, so welcome back. Now, before I show you these beautiful handbags, I wanted to talk about a few things that may or may not be causing some women to pay extortionate amounts of money for handbags. The first thing is that they are popular. Now, if you go on TikTok, you're going to see a lot of the quote it girls carrying Hermes handbags. This is something that I would encourage you to stay away from, because sometimes popularity can lead you to being bankrupt. Now, the second reason that I think some women pay extortionate amounts of money for handbags is because they feel as if it's going to make them look better, or they feel better when they have these expensive luxury items. And there is nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself. There's nothing wrong with having luxury items. But in my own opinion, there is a limit as to how much you should pay for a handbag. And again, as a woman, I love a good leather handbag, or one that is beautifully crafted. I love myself a good handbag. But I do believe that there is a limit in the amount of money that you should spend on a handbag. So now let's move on to these 7 handbags that are beautiful, high quality, and most importantly, they will not break the bank. Okay ladies, so I do have my computer here to the right of me, so I'm going to be looking here to the right. But the first handbag that I have is by the brand called Verano heel. This is an absolutely beautiful handbag, and it is only $149. I love this handbag. I love the croc leather and also the gold hardware on this bag. I think this bag is absolutely stunning. And this one can also remind you, if you just want that look of the Hermes Birkin, this one is very similar to that, but just without the extortionate price tag of the Hermes Birkin. Now, once again, ladies, I am not downing the brand Hermes. What I am doing is just trying to get you ladies to think more wisely about your future and how you are spending on items that are not an investment. My handbag here, I think is really beautiful, and most of you ladies have seen this one. This one is by Radley London, and it does have the crocked leather, just like the one that I'm showing you here on the screen. So this one is the crocked leather, and I love it. It is just beautiful. It's very subtly branded with Radley London right here. I only paid $2.50 for this one from Radley London. And if I can find it, I will link it in the description box down below because this one's beautiful. It is also very spacious. And I love the fact that it has the zipper compartment in the center of it so that you can zip up your items. And then it has the two side pockets where I normally stick my cell phone. Now, this next handbag is by the brand Reiss. It is a phenomenal brand. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've heard of Reiss. But this particular handbag is the Kinsley. It is leather and cotton top handle, and it is in the color natural. Now, this is one of those handbags that is in the canvas style handbag, and it is perfect for the spring and summertime. I think the shape of this bag is beautiful. So let's take a little bit of a closer look at this handbag. This handbag is canvas, and it has the brown leather flap at the top with the gold hardware. I think this is the perfect bag for spring and summertime. This handbag would look really good with most of your spring and summer outfits, and I think it's lovely. It has this beautiful gold clasp at the front of the bag, and the price point of this handbag is only $285. Now, the next handbag that I fell in love with is by a UK brand called Tusting, and this handbag is beautiful. It's in this lovely chocolate brown color, and it has gold hardware. None of the bags that I'm going to show you are going to be heavily branded, and I think this one is elegant. I think this would be really beautiful to pair with slacks or some white shorts in the spring and summertime, or some white dresses. I think this would be really beautiful to take anywhere. Now, the price point of this bag is £455. Now, let's take a little closer look at this handbag. I love the shape of this bag. Now, this is the Holly handbag, and it was inspired by the 1950s top handle style and made famous by icons like Reiss Kinsley and Jackie Kennedy Onassis. And one of the things I love about this handbag is that you can have your initials monogrammed on the back of the bag. Now, how lovely is that? I think this is absolutely stunning. Now, this next handbag is by the brand Veronica Beard, and I know a lot of you have heard of Veronica Beard, but Veronica Beard is also not really a popular handbag brand in my opinion. But this particular bag sells for $698. So to me, this is still reasonable for a bag that is 100% leather. And I also love the color of this handbag. So let's take a closer look at this bag by Veronica Beard. Now, the first thing I see when taking a closer look at this bag is how spacious it is. You can put a planner in there, your cell phone, your lipstick, probably a camera, and a few other things. And then the hardware on this bag is really beautiful. And I love the way that the bag closes in the front. And the interior of this bag is suede. And then the leather is just really high quality. So for $698, in my personal opinion, I think this bag is worth it. Now, this next handbag has to be my absolute favorite, and it is by the brand called Parisa Wang, New York, and the price point on this bag is only $488. And look at this. This bag is called the Grace Medium Soft Top Handle Bag, and it is in this beautiful chocolate brown suede, and I think this bag is just beautiful. Now this is a bag that can make a statement without any logos or heavily brands on them. This is a bag that makes a statement without being the statement, and I love that. Now let's take a closer look at the quality of this bag. Now, as you can see, this bag is in this beautiful suede with gold hardware. It is extremely spacious, and the gold hardware on this bag is absolutely lovely. Now, again, this is probably my favorite handbag of all of the handbags that I'm showing you in this video, because I think it just makes a statement. And I actually wish I had this bag today, and I love that for me. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like this bag. Do you like the style or not? I'd love to know your opinions on these handbags. Now this next handbag is by the brand Mulberry, and I know that most of you ladies have heard of Mulberry, but this is called the Small Darley Satchel, and it's beautiful. It's 100% leather with gold hardware. This is the satchel style of a handbag, which is really good to take with you when you're traveling and just having a crossbody satchel in the front of you. I love this bag, and normally when I am traveling, I take a smaller handbag that I can put in the front of me when I'm traveling, and this one would be perfect if you want something that is a little bit more elevated and stylish. Now the price point on this one is $845. Do I think that the size of this bag and how small it is worth it? Absolutely. And the reason why is because of the quality of this bag. It's not necessarily a bag that is extortionately priced, but I think it is a bag that is reasonably priced for the quality of the handbag. Now let's take a closer look at this bag. Now this bag is called the Small Darley Satchel, and look at how beautiful this bag is. The gold hardware just says everything, and I think it's the perfect bag if you want to have something as just a crossbody to travel with. And I've never seen a bag that opens up like a suitcase, but this one is really beautiful. There are some less popular brands that are making very high quality and statement handbags, and I love this one. It's $845, and I do think it's worth it. Now this next handbag is also my third favorite of all of the bags I've shown you, and it is by a brand called DeMellier. And this bag is the Paris leather top handle bag. It is in the color black. It is a smooth leather with gold hardware. It just has the very subtle branding on the bottom of the bag that is the name of the brand. Now this is a bag to me that you would wear more to church, or you would wear more to an event that is more elegant where you need it to dress up. This would also be a good bag to take to a holiday party because it just speaks that type of sophistication. So let's take a closer look at this bag. The price point of this bag is $585, but just look at how beautiful it is. Look at the structure of this bag. It comes with a crossbody, so you could wear it either as a top handle, but I love the shape of this bag. It is so beautiful. It's very spacious. It has soft leather, and then the gold hardware really does make a statement. This is a bag that I would have carried when I worked in the corporate law firms where I needed to dress up. Let me know in the comment section down below which of these handbags was your favorite. Okay, ladies, so that is all I have to share in today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below which of these handbags was your favorite. Did you like all of them? Or which one was your favorite? Maybe you had 2 or 3 favorites, but let me know in the comment section down below. And once again, if you are just landing on my channel for the very first time, My name is Parisa, and this channel is all about leveling up and becoming more elegant and more graceful. And if you're interested in that, then please go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and join our community of women that are becoming more elegant and more graceful. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you get notified every time one of my videos go live. Thanks for watching, ladies, and I will see you in my next video.